Get ready to be swept away in the whirlwind of Kaleidoscope. This wild adventure takes us to the heart of downtown Manhattan during the infamous Hurricane Sandy, where we witness the biggest heist in the history of the city. But that's just the beginning of the excitement. With revenge, cunning schemes, unbreakable loyalties, and shocking betrayals, this story is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. So buckle up and prepare for a wild ride through the gritty streets of the Big Apple in Kaleidoscope. Follow the journey of a brilliant young neurosurgeon who uncovers a family secret that will leave you spellbound. She's a witch. As she navigates her way through her newfound powers, she must also confront a dark and malevolent force that has been haunting her family for generations. This is a tale of magic, mystery, and mayhem that will leave you craving more. So grab your broomstick and join the coven in Mayfair Witches, the ultimate supernatural adventure. This post-apocalyptic story will have you on the edge of your seat. Follow the journey of Joel, a tough-as-nails survivor, who's tasked with smuggling 14-year-old Ellie out of a dangerous quarantine zone. What seems like a simple job quickly turns into a heart-wrenching journey across the United States, where they must rely on each other to survive in a world gone mad. With thrills, chills, and plenty of action, this is one story you won't want to miss. So grab your backpack, stock up on supplies, and join Joel and Ellie on their epic quest in The Last of Us. Unapologetically optimistic Judge Abby Stone, the daughter of the late Harry Stone, follows in her father's footsteps as she presides over the night shift of a Manhattan arraignment court and tries to bring order to its crew of oddballs and cynics, most notably former Night Court prosecutor Dan Fielding. This is a thrilling crime anthology show, in which each episode opens in a courtroom on the accused without knowing their crime or how they ended up on trial. The drama is told from the defendant's point of view. Witness a super-powered adventure like no other in Extraordinary. Follow the hilarious journey of Jen, a young and self-aware woman who lives in a world where everyone has a superpower, except her. That's right. While everyone else is flying, shooting lasers from their eyes, or controlling the elements, poor Jen is left feeling, well, ordinary. But don't count her out just yet. With a quick wit and a can-do attitude, she's determined to find her place in this super-powered world and prove that you don't need a cape to be a hero. So grab your popcorn and get ready to root for the underdog in Extraordinary, the ultimate tale of finding your inner strength. Charlie has an extraordinary ability to determine when someone is lying. She hits the road with her vintage sky blue 1969 Plymouth Barracuda and with every stop encounters a new cast of characters and strange crimes she can't help but solve. Shrinking follows a grieving therapist who starts to break the rules and tell his clients exactly what he thinks. Ignoring his training and ethics, he finds himself making huge, tumultuous changes to people's lives, including his own. Nell Stevens, broke, newly single and feeling old, works to restart the life and career she left behind years ago. When she lands the only job she can find, writing obituaries, Nell starts getting life advice from an unlikely source. This is a workplace comedy following a group of animal control workers whose lives are complicated by the fact that animals are simple, but humans are not. A ragtag civilian patrol squad created to improve the image of the police inadvertently put their lives at risk when confronting some strange criminals. The show follows con man Charlie and undercover CIA officer Emma. A night of passion leads to love between the pair, who are unknowingly on a collision course professionally. While Charlie ramps up the family business, so he can get out for good, Emma's closing in on the vengeful criminal who holds Charlie's family debts in hand. The Consultant is a darkly comedic workplace thriller exploring the power dynamics between employer and employee, asking how far workers will go to get ahead when a failing business hires a consultant to streamline their business practices. Mr. Patoff the consultant has gained an immense amount of power in a short period of time, invading employees' lives and quickly becoming more of a menace than anyone could have anticipated. Liaison is a high-stakes, contemporary thriller exploring how the mistakes of our past have the potential to destroy our future, combining action with an unpredictable, multi-layered plot where espionage and political intrigue play out against a story of passionate and enduring love. True Lies follows Harry, an international spy for U.S. intelligence agency Omega Sector, and his wife, Helen, a language professor bored with her daily routine, who makes the shocking discovery that her seemingly ordinary husband is leading an extraordinary double life. With the secret out, Omega recruits Helen, who impresses everyone with her formidable skills, and she joins Harry and his team of top-notch operatives, embarking on covert missions.
This one's a wild ride. Get ready to meet a therapist and single mom who's just trying to keep it together. But when her dad gets out of the slammer and moves in with her and her teenage son, things take a hilarious turn. Suddenly, her life is flipped upside down, and she's juggling more than just therapy sessions. This heartwarming tale will have you laughing and crying as you root for this lovable family to come out on top. Are you ready to be swept off your feet and into the world of Dre and her larger-than-life obsession with a fictional pop star? This thrilling show follows Dre as she falls head over heels for her idol, but as her infatuation takes a turn for the worse, things start to get a little spooky. With twists and turns at every corner, Swarm have you shouting, "What the buzz?" Bust out your yearbook and hairspray because Class of '07 is taking you on a wild ride. This comedic TV show follows a group of women as they navigate the treacherous terrain of their high school campus, now an island peak with life and death stakes. But survival isn't the only thing on their minds, as they find themselves tangled up in decade-old drama that's still hot off the press. Will they be able to put their differences aside and work together, or will their petty squabbles be the end of them? One thing's for sure, Class of '07 will have you laughing and gasping until the very last episode. So grab your pom-poms and join the squad, because this reunion is one you won't want to miss.
Oh, boy, get ready to rock and roll with Daisy Jones and the Six. This TV show takes you on a groovy journey through the 1970s music scene, following the rise of a legendary rock band from LA. You'll get to witness the band's incredible journey to the top of the charts and discover what led to their unexpected split just when they were on top of the world.